Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about something interesting. This news that just came out recently, and the second I saw this, I I was wondering whether or not I should make a video, because I did kind of say that I was I was just done with this show. I was done with Batwoman. Ever since I did that live stream where I talked about the finale and my thoughts. I thought that that would be it for me when it comes to Batwoman, but the second I saw this, I feel like this is a video I should make, and I feel like this might genuinely be my last video, sort of my last hurrah when it comes to Batwoman. Again, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, but this is something that you guys definitely might want to know, because it once again points out the absolute bigotry of the CW. Now let's get into this. Oh, but actually, before we do, guys, as always, I gotta remind you, if you want to support the video, if you want to support the channel, please remember to leave a like, share this video, and as always, guys, leave a comment letting me know your thoughts. And if you want to help support the channel, please consider going down below and clicking on that subscribe button. And if you do click on the subscribe button, please remember to also click on the bell icon. That way you will be notified whenever a new video goes up on my channel, and whenever there's about to be a live stream, because I do plan on doing more. So with all of that out of the way, let's finally continue on with this news. Now, I won't be reading the entire article. I'll just be focusing on the parts that I really want to talk about to hopefully prevent this video from being too long. So basically it says the CW will replace Ruby Rose's Batwoman with a new character. Now, if you guys remember, I did a video where I talked about how Ruby Rose left Batwoman. She basically ended up quitting after just one season. Now, I speculated that the reason why she left is because she quit, but apparently there's news going around that apparently she was fired, that she was let go. Now, as to the reasons why, I've heard some people say that apparently it's because she was difficult to work with behind the scenes and all of that stuff. Again, I don't know, but for me, I genuinely still believe that Ruby Rose chose to leave because she just wasn't happy, and I honestly don't blame her. This show would not have been good for her career, and I do not blame her for leaving, because this show is honestly one of the worst first seasons of a television show I have ever seen. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen any other show get just terrible ratings in my life. Again, it was just terrible, and again, I do not blame her for leaving. So, Entertainment Weekly apparently reports that with Rose gone, they are saying goodbye to original Batwoman Kate Kane and moving forward with a whole new character. So apparently, yeah, if you guys remember, originally she was supposed to have been recast. The original plan was for them to recast the character. Originally, she was going to be played by Ruby Rose, and they were going to bring in someone else to excuse me, to apparently play the character. But apparently it seems like that's not the case. Now it seems like they're not even going to continue with the character. They're going to bring in a completely new character to take on the role of Batwoman. Now, to me, I mean, this is kind of interesting, because you got to ask yourself, like, when the second season comes, or when the first episode premieres, like, how exactly are they going to explain what happened to Kate Kane? If they're not going to recast the character, if they're bringing in a completely new character, what's going to happen to Kate? Is she just going to leave? Are they just going to give are they just going to wave it away with like some random line that basically just tells us that she left or something? I don't know. It's just, it's weird to me. I don't know. It just feels a little weird. I don't know how they're going to do this. Not that I care, because like I said, I'm not watching. I am not going to watch the second season. So, Entertainment Weekly got their hands on a character description from a casting call for a new lead named Ryan Wilder. She's described as a female mid to late 20s, any ethnicity. Now, this to me is interesting. I'm not going to focus on all this. This is the one that I honestly really want to talk about. This is apparently the casting call for the character. Let's read it, okay? Let's read it, and there's some parts specifically that we should focus on. But let's read it for just in case. Look at this. Monday, Batwoman Season 2, role of Ryan Wilder. Episodic, Warner Brothers, DC Entertainment, Berlin Productions, CW, 1 hour drama, and so on and so forth. Disclaimer: the persons and events depicted in this casting breakdown are fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons or events is unintentional. We are committed to providing equal employment opportunity. Please make sure to keep that in mind. Equal employment opportunity. Keep that in mind. And prohibit all forms of unlawful discrimination and harassment based upon ages 40 or over, ancestry, color, gender expression, gender identity, genetic information, marital status, medical condition, mental or physical disability, military and veteran status, national origin, pregnancy, race, religion, sex, including breastfeeding or medical condition related to breastfeeding, sexual orientation, or any other basis protected by law. Please make sure to keep this in mind because this is going to be important. No posting on Facebook, Twitter, no posting on Facebook, Twitter, personal blogging, or any website about the role of the show, the script, or other actors in the show. And here's just, it gives us the cast. Again, let's just continue to this. Seeking Ryan Wilder, that's the name of the character, right? Female, mid to late 20s, any ethnicity. Ryan Wilder is about to become Batwoman. She's likable, messy, a little goofy, and untamed. She's also nothing like Kate Kane. Good God, I hope so, because Kate Kane was horrible in this show. The woman who wore the batsuit before her, with no one in her life to keep her on track. Ryan spent years as a drug runner, dodging the GCPD and masking her pain with bad habits. Today, reformed and sober, Ryan lives in her van with her plant. A girl who would steal milk for an alley cat and could also kill you with her bare hands. I highly doubt that is true. Ryan is the most dangerous type of fighter, highly skilled and widely undisciplined. Okay, just a few things. How can you be highly skilled and undisciplined? Like that, to me, that just... I'm sorry, but these just they don't go together. I'm sorry. So already this is dumb. But here it is. Here it is. An out lesbian. They had to make sure they explicitly state that she's an out lesbian, because at the end of the day, that is all they care about. Athletic, raw, passionate, fallible, again, highly doubt that, and very much not your stereotypical all-American hero. AEP series regular, performers who identify as LGBTQ are encouraged to submit. All performers must have a valid passport for travel per Canadian customs. Expiration date should be at least 6 months out from shoot days. Okay. Remember when I said this? Remember when we read this, and to keep this in mind? We are committed to providing equal employment opportunity and prohibit all forms of unlawful discrimination and harassment based upon basically all of this. And yet here they say performers who identify as LGBTQ are encouraged to submit. And remember, in the other video, I even said that they are specifically looking for a member of the LGBTQIA plus WXYZ community. They are specifically looking for those people. This, they don't outright say it, but this basically says, if you read between the lines, they say we are only interested in hiring a member of the LGBTQ community for this role. If you are straight, fuck off. If you are straight, if you do not identify as a member of the LGBTQ community, we do not want you. If you are straight who can act and pretend to be a lesbian, no, we do not want that, because God forbid we have an actor who can actually act. No. Even if you are the worst actress in the history of this business, as long as you are a member of the LGBTQ community, we'll hire you. That is basically what they said. If you are straight, fuck off. We don't want you. Doesn't matter if you're a good actress. Doesn't matter if you're perfect for the role. It doesn't matter. As long as you are a member of these of this community. That is it. Sorry about my phone. That is it. That is all these people care about. That is all that these bigots care about. These are people. This is why I'm done with the CW. This is why I genuinely believe that everyone else should be done with the CW, because whether you like their shows or not, these shows are being made by people who try to go out there and pretend that they care about equality, that they care about people from all race, gender, and sexual orientation, any ethnicity. It is not true. It is completely not true. These people are bigots. Whether they will admit it or not, whether any of the CW defenders will admit it or not, these people are bigots. But you know what? Like I said, they can do whatever the hell they want, because I do not care. I just thought this was interesting. I just thought I should definitely point this out. I should let you guys know about this. And again, whatever happens in the show, when it comes to the writing and the story, I don't care. I genuinely do not care, because I am now watching it. I'm now watching it. I'm sorry, but there's just, again, if you want to watch it, that is absolutely fine. That is your right. If you like the show the way it is, if you want to watch it, more power to you. But I don't. Okay? Good luck to you. I hope you enjoy the show. I hope season 2 is good. Even if I hear that the writing is a million times better, I'm still not gonna watch it, because these people haven't earned my time. And I don't think they've even earned your time. Don't give them your time. Don't give them the attention. Just the worst thing that you can do for any show or any piece of entertainment is to not give it any attention at all. Because even if you hate watching it, you're still giving it attention. Which is why I am now watching season 2. I'm not going to watch season 2. I'm not even going to draw attention to the show. Not anymore. I am officially done. The only reason why I covered season 1 is because I said that I was going to cover the show when I first started, and I continued it. Or I said I was at least going to cover the first season. Maybe not every episode, but I covered most of it. And now that season 1 is done, I am completely over it. I'm sorry, but I'm not. So, with all of that out of the way, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, guys, as always. And if you like this video and if you like my content, please consider leaving a like, share the video. And if you want to support the channel, please consider clicking on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to let you know whenever a new video goes up or whenever there is an up-and-coming live stream. And also, if you want to support the channel another way, please consider watching the video all the way, watching my videos all the way to the end, because that way you guys will help me get the watch time that I need. And if you did that with this video, if you're still watching at this point, thank you so much. I highly appreciate your support. So with all of that finally out of the way, I'm going to end it right here. You guys please take care of yourselves and stay safe, because that is the most important thing at the moment. And please consider joining me for my next video. Take care. Bye.